Yo. Yo. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Just wanted to know if you went to hang or something.
Just finishing some work.
Just wanted to know if you went to chill or something.
Just trying to finish some work.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Right?
I'm bored. Yeah, I know. Drawing you got there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
It's not done yet.
Looks pretty dope, though.
Thanks.
That you?
It's a drawing of a friend.
Looks like you.
The friend looks like me.
But it's not supposed to be you.
No.
Still looks like you. Well, who's that?
That one looks like you.
It's a self-portrait. It's supposed to look like me. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I say you artists be putting yourself in your work and whatnot. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, so could I ask you a question?
Why not?
So, yeah, like, you know, artists be putting themselves in their work and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
You know, like Stan Lee and Spider-Man, you know, nerdy boy, nerdy guy,
Yep.
or like Edward Scissorhands and Tim Burton. Yeah, you know, weird outcast kind of guy, you know, or like R. Kelly and R. Kelly. Yeah. So you essentially know how like Superman was made by like some Jewish kids or guys or whatever, right?
Yep.
And you know, before he became like a staple of DC or whatever, he was sold to the company. He was made by Jewish guys, and they're artists. So you know, in a sense, so being that artists put themselves into their art sometimes, right? You can, in a sense, say that you know, like Superman is super Jew because that's some people look like him like that, you know, because he can be like super Jew, you know, like or like how Black Panther is super black guy, or Luke Cage is super black guy, or Steel is super metal Superman black guy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's something like that, right? Yeah. So what I'm getting at is like being that Superman is you know, in a sense, can be looked at as like super Jew, right? It's safe to say that you know, the artist put some of the history in that, you know, like this kind of uplifting nature of the character, right? Okay, so basically, if Superman is super Jew, right, then in a sense, his arch enemy, Lex Luthor, is super Hitler, right?
Why not?
Because Lex Luthor is tyrannical, like Hitler. He's a madman, like Hitler, and he's charming, like Hitler. So you know, like sometimes, like Lex Luthor in the comics does good things, and he actually even helps Superman in the world. So if the artists or the writers are like saying that, you know, okay, Superman is super Jew and Lex Luthor is super Hitler. In the comic books, Lex Luthor does right, and he's basically like a metaphor for like super Hitler or something like that, you know, and you know, sometimes Lex Luthor did right and he was right, you know, and artists put a bit of themselves into their work. Are they saying that sometimes Hitler was right? What's
It's
this?
number 2 homeless shelter.
What?
You can't live here anymore.
What?